Hello there again, YouTube. It's once again I, your Gothic host with the most, Knox, back to bringing more blasphemous brews. Today's brew is going to be coffee. Why? Because I love coffee. And obviously, full disclosure, I've been trying this shit for the last couple of weeks. I haven't had any time to shoot anything. Mostly because my personal life has been very busy. To be completely honest, there's been a lot of changes around here. I might as well let you in on a little bit of it. Basically, I did something very stupid with the wife. All you ladies out there can probably guess what I did, but suffice to say, we are working through things. I am finding a support group to go to, and we're going to be going through marriage counseling. Unfortunately, this also means that for right now, she's pretty pissed at me. So she's not appearing in any Knox Tries videos right now, and you may have noticed that some of the bunch of the Hooptober and 31 Days of Night movie reviews were removed. It is because she does not want to appear on the channel right now, and we are trying to respect that. If you notice, cut off the mohawk because I am regrowing the entire mohawk. Not just the little strip that I had, and it takes forever, and it was looking stupid, so I got rid of it. This, if y'all remember a few weeks ago when I was doing the Live Bearded trials, which I still have 2 more of those left to do for y'all. The long and short of it is that I had pulled out so much of my beard hair at a certain point that it was no longer even looking good. Very basically, I had pulled out about 45% of my beard hair by volume, and once it got past here, it was looking pretty sad. So I made the executive decision, and I cut off everything that looked like shit, and this is what we're down to. So I guess that's what we're at. Lots of changes around here lately. That's kind of the down low. I usually don't give you guys a super huge peek behind the curtain because I don't need to, but I felt like doing it this time. Don't let dumb choices ruin a relationship. That's all I have to say. I made very, very, very stupid choices, and I am lucky that I have an absolutely incredible wife who loves me unconditionally and wants to make things work right now. So, don't know if we'll make things work or not, but we're going to try. So, this is the Papa Nicholas coffee. Established in 1897, this is chocolate and raspberry. Tangy and sweet. Roast type. Light roast type. Whole bean. There's a ripe raspberry and dark cocoa. Stuff with my face in this thing. Oh, yeah, baby. It is delicious smelling in there, by the way. It is honestly just incredible. So, we're going to use Trick or Treat mug today because I fucking love this thing. It is 20 ounces of deliciousness. So, all about the grind. Whole bean coffee. It's all about the grind, you see. Making sure you grind your beans is essential to a great cup. Drip, medium. Pour over, medium to coarse paper. French press, coarse. Ground coffee. Our ground coffee is a medium grind for use in most conventional auto drip coffee makers. Brewing instructions. For best flavor and aroma, use 2 tablespoons of ground coffee per 6 ounces of filtered water. To adjust the strength, simply add more hot water after brewing. Why would you add more water? Don't you want better coffee? Here we go. How we raise the bar, or the blend after roast. I love little hidden shit like this. So, just like life, coffee crops are constantly changing. So how do we keep your favorite blend tasting just as good batch after batch? We cold blend our coffees after we air roast each origin separately. It's an extra step worth taking, and it's how we raise the bar, or the blend after roast. Air roasted by origin, cold blended, responsibly sourced, top 5% of the highest grown Arabica beans. Papa Nicholas coffee, made in Naperville, Illinois. Holy shit, I didn't even know that. Okay, so, fun fact, right here in Naperville, that's actually my real hometown. That is where I am from. So that's pretty cool, I think. Let's see here. You're holding a lot more than premium Arabica bean coffee, brother. These beans are the product of 5 generations of honing our craft, defining our process, and just really loving coffee. We draw deeply on our past, but we're here for the coffee drinkers of today. We craft our coffee for you. And apparently you can earn Papa Rewards at points, so neat. This stuff smells fabulous, by the way. You know how I'm always saying that the smell isn't quite potent enough? This stuff is potent enough. You can actually smell everything in this coffee. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed by. In fact, to be honest, this is some of the finest flavored coffee I've had in quite some time. That I would easily put this in the top, I don't know, top 5 of the flavored coffees I've tried. And yes, this is probably going to be loud, and I wish I had done this beforehand, but I thought I had enough coffee to get this all done without grinding more. That is on me. I always brew a double cup. Why? Because I love coffee, to be completely honest. Oh, speaking of which, I just got a brand fucking new shiny coffee bean grinder. The other one got broken in a very unfortunate accident, so the wife bought me a brand new one. Fucking love this thing. It is a Cuisinart. It can hold up to 1 pound of beans at a time. It has what amounts to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It has 18 different settings for how to grind these fucking beans. Each one of the dots here is actually a stop along the way for how fine or how coarse you can grind the beans. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had coarsely ground coffee beans, so I don't really know why you would want to. I'm sure it has something to do with aroma. Sorry if that's kind of loud, it'll be over in a minute. Smells so good. So, I don't usually get very political on this channel, but I got political at the beginning of June and it really worked out well, so we're going to get political again right now. Because I'm brewing more coffee anyway. So, last week, as y'all may know, former President Donald Trump someone tried to take his ass out. Now, anyone who's been watching the channel for long enough probably can guess that I am not a big fan of Donald Trump. I'm really not. I don't think he's a good man. I don't think he's a good politician. I don't think he's a good businessman. If he had stayed doing cheap shit on TV, frankly, I wouldn't care. I've said that before, though. So, to my credit, I don't act like he's the Antichrist. I just don't think he's a great person. So, I would rather not associate with him. That having been stated, I think that the way that he was almost assassinated is very sus. I've spoken about this with a number of people. I've watched a number of different people's videos about this, and I have some thoughts. So there's this old movie from about 1997. It's called Wag the Dog. And it is an actual political term, and the long and short of it is that in this movie there is a president whose numbers are failing. So, to make himself more popular, he invents, or he has a PR team get together, and they create a scenario that will make him more popular. The scenario in question is that they create a fictitious war in a fictitious country, and they make all sorts of little videos for it, and it shows during the movie how they fake everything and make everything look like, you know, they're shooting stuff in a war zone. And of course, at the end, the president brings peace to this non-existent country. Now that's Wag the Dog. That is essentially having something fake happen that didn't happen. What do I think happened with President Trump? I think that what we saw was partially performative. I think it was very real, though. But here's the deal. Secret Service, they're way better than this. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind, unfortunately, that they knew it was going to happen. Well, I'm telling you, people who work for the Secret Service don't know what the hell is going on in the area at all times. I don't believe that. They are extremely highly trained. They're special forces. It's the only job they have, man. I kind of really doubt it. So, I watched plenty of videos that show a bunch of civilians very literally pointing out the man, doing an army crawl over at least one entire rooftop. Although, according to people in the video, they were watching him crawl over several rooftops. And Secret Service didn't take his ass out. Come on. No one believes that. No one believes that the most highly trained guards for the president in the United States of America let this asshole through on accident. Accidents don't happen with the Secret Service. So, that means that someone knew that he was there. Which means that someone let him attempt to assassinate Donald Trump. I personally think that this was a calculated risk that they took, and that they wanted to see if they could turn him into either A, martyr, or B, hand him the presidency, which is kind of what they did, because now his supporters definitely believe that he is anointed. Oh, it's so good. So, just with this little bit of creamer in it, and this is just caramel creamer, so it really enhances these flavors. You can taste the chocolate and the raspberry together right up front. So good. As it rolls over your tongue, you get this velvety smooth sensation of chocolate covering your lower palate, and then it gets to about hair, about 2/3 of the way back on your tongue, and all of a sudden it rolls onto this super fruity cherry flavor, or raspberry flavor rather, and all you can taste is the luscious raspberries. So I'm a little tired. It's been a long week. This tastes amazing. This tastes exactly like what it's supposed to. And at $13.99 per pound, or per bag. Now, this isn't a pound. This is 28 ounces. And this was $13.99. So I think this was a pretty good deal. As with everything that we try on this, almost everything that we try on this show. You can get this at Woodman's. There are multiple different flavor concoctions of this. I really think you should go ahead and try them out. I'm personally giving this a 9 out of 10. The only way this could taste any better is if the raspberry was a little bit brighter and a little bit more front and centered. But apart from that, I love it. I think it tastes great. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm really nervous for what the hell is gonna happen in November. We have the oldest two constituents ever running for president, which is not positive. because they're running for the most prestigious and high-stress, high-power office in the nation, which I don't think that we should have an octogenarian in. That's just my fucking opinion. Neither one of them is in touch with the populace, even a little. You know, Joe Biden is fucking 80 some. He's sure he's 81 already. Because Donald Trump is 76. Yeah. I hated watching that debate. That debate was the most boring thing I ever fucking watched. And watching Donald Trump lie his dick off for 90 minutes while Joe Biden tried in vain to keep up was honestly really pathetic. I hate American politics. This has turned into such a fucking circus. I don't even know how to describe it anymore, dude. I guess it is embarrassing and unfortunate what American politics has become. Because when you look at politics from all around the globe, when people have a debate, actually like debate stuff, okay? And I don't know, I'm so tired of the way that American politicians treat everything. It's so unfair to us. It just makes me angry, I guess. Well, I love this coffee. Papa Nicholas coffee is amazing. This is so far my favorite flavor of it. I think I should go pick it up. Until next time, I have been Knox Burzum, reminding you to enter the void. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace, love, and heavy fucking metal. Like, comment, subscribe. Toss a coin to your fucking witch if you want to, because I need money to keep this goddamn show going. That's how I keep this going. To be honest, I bought this with tip money. I don't make a lot of tips. So, love y'all. Just wanted to let you know why the updates have been coming much more slowly than normal, because to be completely honest, I have stuff going on in my private life that I don't need to completely air here. I've aired enough of it here. You guys have an idea of what's going on. Catch on the flip side with that, and I'll let you know what's going on as we get updates. But again, suffice to say, Val's not going to be in the videos for a while, and we're working through things. So, again, peace, love, heavy fucking metal. Never forget to enter the void. Goodbye!